Today I will discuss factorization of trinomials, or it is also called middle term. Very common method we are using in class 8, 9, 10. So what is trinomial? Means three terms are there, and middle term means this middle term should be break. Suppose here the middle term is 8. Okay, start with this one, number 1. X square minus 8x plus 7. Look, highest power of x is 2 here, and then the power is x power is 1 and it is 7. That means this is the middle term. Power 2, power 1, power 0. So this is the middle term. What we have to do? We have to split up this minus 8. The coefficient of x, that is minus 8. It should be, we have to break this 8 with the help of this one and this one. Now what we will do? The coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 into 7, that is 7. We go for factorization. What is the factor of 7? 7 and 1 is the two factors. By addition or subtraction of these two factors, we will get minus 8. That is called trinomial, factorization of trinomial or middle term. This is x square I have written minus. This 8 can be written as 7 plus 1 into x. Now this x will come here plus 7. Equal to x square minus 7x minus x plus 7. One thing you should keep it in your mind that whenever you are doing this, in case of sign convention, 2 minus sign, 2 plus sign, or it may be all minus sign, all plus signs. But it is not possible that 3 plus sign, 1 minus sign, or 3 minus sign, 1 plus sign. It is not possible. Either 2 plus sign, 2 minus sign, or all plus signs or all minus signs. Now, from these two, we are from grouping of terms. From these two, we are getting x minus 7, and from here we take one minus 1. So x minus 7. So x minus 7 is a common one, and it is coming x minus 1. So this is the answer. Okay. Now we come to the second part, 6 part 2. Same thing. 5 minus 4x minus 12x square. Right? How to do? This is 5. Now 5 into 12. Look here, 5 into 12. What is that? 5 into 12. That is equal to 60. Now go for splitting of 60. 2, 30, 2, 15, 3, 5. So the factors are 2, 2, 3 and 5. So by this addition or subtraction, we will reach to 4. So what would I write? 5 minus these 4. Now we have to split up. Look, 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. 10 minus 6. So 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. 10 minus 6. Write 10 minus 6x. In case of 4, write 10 minus 6. This is minus sign. And this is minus 12x square. So we are getting minus 5 minus 10x minus plus 6x minus 12x square. Right? So from these two, we take common 5. 1 minus 2x, then we take common 6x, we are getting 1 minus 2x, right? Now this is a common term, we take common 1 minus 2x and we are getting 5 plus 6x. This is the answer, okay? Now we go to third one. Now this one, is it a factorization method? I can try for factorization or by middle term, okay, or trinomial. Let's see, this is a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square minus 2x, right here dot, right? So 16 minus 8x plus x square minus 2x. There is 4 terms, no, there is 3 terms. 16 minus 8x and minus 2x, that is 10x. Plus x square. This is also in the middle term. Now 16 into 1. 16 into 1 is 16. 16 into 1 is 16. Now splitting 16, we get 2 8s are 10 and 2 8 adding 2 and 8 we get 10. 16 minus, this is 2 plus 8x plus x square. Should keep it in your mind that how many signs are there? 16 minus 2x minus 8x plus x square, right? 2 plus sign, 2 minus sign. So from these two take common 2, we get 8 minus x. And from these two we take common minus x. Why minus? Because minus sign is here. So we get 8 minus x. Now multiply minus 8x minus minus plus x square. Okay, it is matching. So 8 minus x into 2 minus x. This is the answer. Okay. Now x square y square minus 8xy minus 48. What to do? This is 48. This is the coefficient of this is 1. So 48 into 1, that is 48. Now go for factorization. 2, 24, 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. Now these factors we have to take so that their addition or subtraction make it 8. What will I do? This is 8 and this is 6. No, it's not coming. 8 and 6 adding we get 14. It's not coming. 4 and 12. If we go for 4 and 12. If we go for 4 and 12, that means x square y square minus 12 minus 4xy. Okay, minus 48. 12 4 za 48. It's coming. 12 4 za 40. Look here also. 8 2 za 16. It's coming. Right? Check it up. And 12 4 za 48. 12 minus 4 is 8. So x square y square minus 12xy plus 4xy minus 48. So from these two we take common xy. So we are getting xy minus 12. And from these two we take common 4. We are getting xy minus 12. So xy minus 12 into xy plus 4. This is the answer. Okay. Please check the calculation. Okay. Look, 4 into a minus 1 whole square minus 4 into a minus 1 minus 8. This type of sum it is better to do in this way. Let a minus 1 equal to x. So the given expression, it is 4x square minus 4x minus 3, right? Now this is the middle term. So 4 into 3. 4 into 3, that is equal to 12. So split 12 to 6. Look, 6 minus 2 is 4. It's coming. 4x square minus. For 4 we can add 6 minus 2. Just 6 2 are 6 2 are and 6 into 2 12. 4 into 3 12. 6 into 2 12. Minus 3. Right? So 4x square minus 6x minus minus plus 2x minus 3. So from these two we take common 2x. So we get 2x minus 3. Here also we take common 1. So we get 2x minus 3. So ultimately what we are getting 2x minus 3 into 2x plus 1. This is the answer. Okay. Now we come to this one. How will we do this one? This is 3 minus 5a minus 5b minus this one. So 3. From this we take common minus 5 so that we get a plus b. Now minus 12 into a plus b whole square. Look, this is of the form this one. Right? Now you can apply. You can assume a plus b equal to x or anything, or without this thing you can do this one also. Okay. Without assuming something equal to x, we can do another way also. Here I am showing you 3, that is 5. From 12 into 3, 12 into 3, that is 36. So 36 on splitting we get 18, 2, 9, 3, 3. So we have to take 5. So what we are getting? 9 and 4. 3 3s are 9, 2 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. So minus. In case of 5, what we write? 9 minus 4. Then we write this one, a plus b. Or you can assume a plus b equal to x, whatever may be. Minus 12 into a plus b whole square. Now we get 3 minus 9 into a plus b. Minus plus 4 into a plus b. Minus 12 into a plus b whole square. Okay. Now what will I do? From these two grouping of terms, we take common 3. So we are getting 1 minus 3 into a plus b, right? From here we are taking common 4 and also a plus b. Okay. So we are getting 1 minus, this is 3. And from a plus b whole square, we have taken common a plus b, so we left with a plus b. So 3 into, this is 1 minus 3a minus 3b. This is plus 4 into a plus b. This is 1 minus 3a minus 3b. So this part is common. We take common this one. And this is 3 plus this one. That means 4a plus 4b. Okay. So this is the answer. Pause the video to note it down. Okay. It's very, very important. I think you have copied. So these type of sums are very important. So see these type of sums and practice. I think there will be no problem for solving the exercise. Okay. Thank you.